trading days, June the 14th, 2015. We'll take a quick look at this daily chart of the S&P 500. I've still got this adjusted Bradley signature on here. That's the brown line, and again we see we made a turn up in the indicator, and the markets went down. Quite normal. It's there's no polarity in this indicator. Prices made a low almost exactly on the what I'll call the high. The indicator started moving down and price started moving up. I did mention the what I'll call a little squiggle here where it's come down and gone sideways. That's a change in trend, and we're kind of one day early. These turns are plus or minus 2 or 3 trading days. So we've made a turn here. Well, I won't call it a turn. We moved down on Friday and potentially looking at a turn further down next week. What we've got ahead of us are the, I mentioned in the notes, the Saturn is going to be entering Scorpio. Saturn is retrograde, so it's kind of entering it backwards. And that's happening on Sunday the 14th. And also on Sunday the 14th, we have Mars conjunct the Sun. And that can be a signature for a more violent time, and it's also a signature for a strong down move in the markets given a fairly broad orb. This whole week is going to have the Saturn and Pluto feel about it. Feel might be fear. These two planets are going to be semi-squared, and that's 45 degrees from each other on June the 20th. You could read further in the notes, but basically it's an aspect that would typically not be positive for the stock market. If we look later in the month, the 22nd of June has this Jupiter trine Uranus signature. Typically this has been at a high, and as one would think is a positive indicator. It may turn out to be, but there have been incidences where it has been at a low and has been near a sharp move down. That's what I'm looking for in my outlook. And if I look out a little further in the first week in July 1st in fact, which is my birthday, we've got Venus conjunct Jupiter on July the 1st. That's a very positive indicator. God knows how many presents I get. That's all I wanted to say here, and I'm still looking at gold in the late summer, fall, and I'm actually short the gold miners at the moment. I'm looking for gold to move down a little further. That's all I was going to say. Thanks for listening.